TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.
Yeah, it's untamed. Gorilla. Unleashed. I'm the host. Doing the most. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your interview on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your interviews on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist.
Boy, y'all know what it is, man. We back at it again, man. Untamed Gorilla, man. The playlist, you know what I'm saying? Where you, the independent artist, come on and get you an independent interview, you feel me? Full effect, live and direct, and we going ham every single time. But first, let's give a thanks and an honorable to God above. First of all. Second of all, let's give an honorable thanks to our executive producer, Mr. Felix Washington. Also, our social media director, Ms. Shantae Barksdale. Also, our technical director, Mr. TD himself. So, let's get back into the action. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again, man. We got two artists, so you know what that means. We got a lot to talk about tonight. So, first up on the campaign, who do I have to my right-hand side of me?
It's the motherfucking Prince of R&B in this motherfucker.
So you know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Prince of R&B in the building tonight. You know what I mean? FTS Notes. That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
So without me telling them, you got to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Know what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Who you
Well,
is?
for those who don't know, my name is FTS Notes. I am the Prince of R&B. I sing, rap, I basically do it all. So you already know.
Well, y'all heard it yourself. Boy, he sing, he rap, he do it all. You already know. So
Yes, sir.
you say you sing and you rap.
Yes, sir.
So how long you been singing and rapping?
Since I was 5.
Since you were 5, so that means for a long time, huh?
Longest.
Okay. So, what's like one of your first songs you ever came up with as a singer?
As a singer,
You say
it was actually, oh, there's a few. There's actually You'll Be There by Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Well, several Michael Jackson songs.
R.I.P. man, that's about the king.
Yeah,
of
rest in
soul,
peace to
man.
the King of Soul. But who else? Usher.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, shout out my cousin Chris Breezy.
Okay.
Breezy out there, she doing this thing.
Shit.
Prince.
Yeah.
Prince was that nigga.
Hey.
James Brown.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. man.
Man, shoot, the list goes on, man.
It does.
The list goes on.
Stupid list. So, the first song you ever did was what? As a singing track.
Can you? Like as one of my own, or
One of your own.
By My Side.
By My Side. Okay. So, how old was you when you did that, By My Side?
I did By My Side. I say I was 27. About 27. About 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you been rapping and singing since you were 5.
Yep.
But you put your first song out when you were 27.
Basically.
True that. So that means you got all that wisdom and all that knowledge, you know, and all that charisma, you know, like tied up and built up inside of one person, right?
Indeed.
So from 5 to 27, you must got a lot to talk about.
A lot.
Okay. My boy said he got a lot to talk about.
I got a lot to talk about.
Okay,
Speaking of you saying that,
yeah.
you know, man, so you know I got 2 albums on the way.
Oh yeah.
2 albums. One
2
called
albums?
The Prince of R&B, and the other one called Me, Myself, and Notes.
Ooh. We gonna get into all that too.
Oh.
But we want to know where your first single you put out when you started rapping.
My first single that I put out when I started rapping was Murder on the Scene.
Okay, so singing, it was, what was it?
By My Side.
By My Side. Then rapping, it was,
Murder on the Scene.
okay, so, no. We gotta analyze this right here, right? So you singing about By My Side, but you rapping about Murder on the Scene. So that right there goes to show that you must have lost somebody, feel me, in the midst of all that though.
Of course.
To have, you know, somebody must have got murdered on the scene, but you rather have them by your side. Right or wrong?
In a way, right, but you're wrong at the same time.
Okay. So people have their own telepathy, you know, of the way they look at things. You know what I mean? So everybody have it their own meaning, you know, and their own style, you know, and, you know, on their own of figuring things out. You know what I mean? So how you feel about that one?
How I feel about what?
The question I just asked you.
Well, just figuring things out by myself? Shoot, man, it's part of life. You got to figure things out, man. You only got one life to live, and shoot, there's a saying and everything. And I know you agree, cause you're an artist yourself.
Yeah.
If you wake up and you love doing music, what you gonna do?
Do that music.
So if I love waking up and I love to sing and I love to rap and I like to do this and like to do that, what you think I'm gonna do?
Say, man, gonna do everything you need to do
Exactly.
to make that part happen. I know that's what I do. What about you?
And you and me both know that comes with a lot of sacrifices.
What?
A lot.
Too many sacrifices. I know I done made too many sacrifices and ups and downs and the ins, the outs, the roundabouts.
Shit, I'm proud of you though, man. Shit, you came a
Thank you,
long
man.
ass way. Look
Thank you,
at
bro.
where you at, bro. Like, look where you at. Like, you came a long ass way.
Yeah.
You came home and you was like, yo, Notes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, in that time period, he was like, yeah. I was like, I don't think you're gonna do it. He was like, all right. What happened? What you do?
In that time period. How long I been out? 2.5 years I got home. Man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Since I dropped the By My Side. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's been, yeah.
So you came a long way.
Definitely, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's a long, rough road right here, man. You know what I'm saying? The path is rough and rugged and hard, and you just gotta know how to wiggle your way through it. You know what I mean? Because life gives you obstacles. You know what I'm saying? With obstacles,
So
that
many
come
obstacles.
with boulders. You feel me? With boulders, that comes with avalanche. With avalanche, that comes with a whole lot of dust and gravel and everything. All the
Yep.
above coming tumbling down. You got to be the one to be like, okay, I see it falling, but I gotta figure out a way to get around all this right here. You see what I'm saying?
Yep, I feel you on that one.
So
That's a good ass logic. That's a good logic.
we call it jewels, man. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, drop 'em, I do it every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you ain't dropping no jewels, you ain't getting no knowledge.
That's
knowledge,
facts.
knowledge is key.
Knowledge is key.
Key is the power. So with knowledge, the key, and the power, that comes with wealth. With wealth, that comes with respect. And respect, that comes with being the grown person that you are, that God created you to make.
Hey, preach it.
I'm trying to tell you about God.
Yo,
Killing the
man,
business.
no.
So, the reason why you came up with the track By My Side was what reason?
Like I said, I'm a singer, and you know, I don't sing for no dude. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So I did it for the ladies. By My Side is it's just for that special somebody and everything. Shoot.
Yeah.
In general, like shoot, just for everybody and everything. Shoot. And if that person got a special somebody that they want by their side, shoot, it's for them. Even for the women. If you want that special somebody by your side,
True that.
then they gonna be right there.
That's true. Everybody, man, in the world, man, gotta have that one person. Some of people, they gotta have multiple, but you know, just by your side still.
Shit. I stick with one. Black men don't cheat.
Huh?
Black men don't cheat. I stick with one. Only got one by my side.
I can't say that, bruh.
Hey,
Just
hey man, say man.
I can't say that.
I don't know what to say about what's going on.
No, not me, but some people that I know.
Certain motherfuckers. Certain people.
Yeah, you can say it that way. You feel me? Certain
people cheat, but
certain
in particular,
ones don't.
real black men don't cheat.
True that.
So let me take that back. Real black men don't cheat.
Okay.
I keep one by my side.
Okay.
Keep the rest away from me. Like stay away.
You on the sideline. You ain't in the game.
No.
They ain't no sideline.
I only have one.
They in the bleachers in. I gotta wait somewhere. The guy be like, hey.
And trying to get me
They on
killed.
something though.
Trying to get me killed.
Bro, man, bro, look.
I got one of them.
I got that one. And she by my side every day.
She's by my side every day.
But bro, everybody gotta have that one.
I'm sure. I'm thankful for her letting me do the interview, honestly.
Well, just know she can tune in, as well as anyone else who's watching the show right now, to YouTube TV 1061, Facebook, The Playlist, independent artist interviews any given time on the day. You know what's going on. So, Mr. FTS knows.
Yes, sir.
Murder on the Scene. Whew. Why that title?
Why that title? Man, I seen so many things throughout my life.
I understand.
See, I'm from the Lower East Side. I'm from the Manhattan.
Oh.
So-
Manhattan, that's like up north.
Yep, New York.
Oh, I know. I know
The heart.
Manhattan there. That's just
The
up
heart.
north. I didn't want to say it. It's just
So-
up north. So, you know,
Shout out, motherfucker, Manhattan.
up east,
Yes, sir.
what else? Throw it in some kind of way.
Yo ass.
Well, yeah, boy, you know I'm crazy, man. You know, this
Yeah,
is untamed gorilla, man. Yeah, tell me, if you ain't a silly, you ain't a clown, sit your little down. Yeah, tell me, we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna lie. So, Murder on the Scene, back to the topic. Don't get off subject. Why that title?
Why that title?
You say you seen a lot and been
I
through
seen a lot of things throughout my
That's all
life.
you said.
And shit, growing up in the projects on Pitt Street, just seeing drive-bys,
Yeah,
hearing them sirens,
true.
seeing dead bodies in every alleyway that you go, like shit, like that's just every murder, like every day is a murder.
Yeah,
And shoot, every single time like you look at a dead body, what does your eyes do every single time it closes? It's like a camera. It takes a picture of the
Yeah.
scene. So
Right.
there's always a murder on the scene on every corner that you go, especially Manhattan. Shoot, you can go to Brownsville. Shoot, even out here. Shoot, you can places on the east side, on the west side. Like shoot, it's the same way everywhere you go. Just depending where you at.
That's true, man.
And what time you at that place.
Sometimes the right place at the wrong time, but the wrong time, the right place. You never know which way you're gonna go, but just know you're gonna go. You know what I'm talking about? So with death, it's easy, cause life is hard. You know what I'm talking about? Cause with death, you can get shot right now, you can die. You ain't gotta live this rough lifestyle no more. You ain't gotta worry about your next meal, your next rent bill, your next child due. You ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. You sleep.
And that's exactly why I came out to the South. Like, see, I came out to the South about 9 years old.
Yeah.
And shoot, everything changed from there. I mean, yeah, like, we had our moments growing up and everything.
Yeah,
but
everybody got them.
But living out here and everything, like, if it wasn't for being here, I wouldn't have got to do my music. Because if I would have went back home,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't, like,
Ain't no telling what would have happened.
I mean, certain people say, like, when you go back home, if you go backwards and everything, you're not going to achieve your dreams. Like, I mean, it's true unless you put your mind to it. I mean, at that time, I wasn't thinking about music.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the next dollar.
That's it.
But
Making away from your family, right?
Yeah, exactly. Being away from that,
Yeah.
coming out here, getting introduced to some dollars, getting introduced to how to actually make some dollars the right way instead of going out here breaking into people's houses or doing that such and such. Like,
for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The one thing I always have learned, and like, so I learned this from my uncle. He was like, don't use your in-sources. Always go for your outsources that you don't use all the time.
Righteously spoken, man.
Like, if you always go to your in-sources and everything, like, you can use them so much, they're going to keep telling, like, they're going to get to a point where they're going to say, I can't do it.
I understand.
But if you go with somebody on the outsource and you explain your plan and they're willing to take a sacrifice to see where you're going, then that, like, shoot, go with that. But never disappoint who you gave your word to when you give a plan out. Stick to that plan.
Very true. So for those of y'all who tune in, y'all better listen, man. They're about dropping jewels, man. And tonight we call them jewels because if you don't pick them up, they gonna shine for somebody else to come look at them. Like, ooh, them shiny. So
Shiny,
you just
shiny.
left and lost your blessing. Somebody else came and come up behind you and got your blessing. So now your jewels is lost, so now you lost in the world. Person came behind you, got them jewels up, they like, oh, what he was saying was smart. What he was saying was true. I gotta do that. But you're gonna make it and turn it into your own way. You know what I'm saying? So like you did, you know what I mean? You made it, you turned it to your own way. You came from the New York, you feel me, came to the South. You know what I mean? And like you say, you made a way, you know what I mean? You came through the rough time, you know what I'm saying? You started making money, you know what I mean? You got like introduced to like the little music side of the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got introduced to a lot of different things, you know what I mean, down here in the South. You know what I mean? Then let's know that what you could in the North.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So with that right there, man, we want to know about your 2 albums. So we got the concept of, by my side, the concept of Murder on the Scene. And what's the concept of these 2 albums you got? The first album is called what?
The first album is called Me, Myself, and Notes.
Okay.
Me, Myself, and Notes explains the 3 me's. Me, myself, and Notes.
Okay.
Me, which is the negative. Myself, which is the positive. And Notes, which is the one that holds the both together. The balance, the yin and the yang.
Okay. So it's like a scale. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You're going to have the, like,
Yes.
this album, you're going to have the good and the bad.
Good and the bad. So, what's your favorite song off the album? Got him. I stumped him one time.
Off this album? So I'm gonna have to give it No Problems.
No Problems. Okay.
Featuring Mike Beasley, badass. Yeah, that's
That's my brother, man. Shout out to my brother, man.
Brother.
That boy right there, that boy enjoying life.
Boy, he is making moves.
They just went to Vegas, man. Shout out to Mike Beasley, man. Safe trips, man.
Safe trips,
back, my dude. Salute to you.
Salute to you, salute.
So, now we finna get into Mr. FTS Notes. Like he just said, the first song off the album is what now?
No Problems.
That's your new single, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it poppin', man. You know, let's see what we're talking about with No Problem featuring Mike.
Yes, sir.
It's the Empire. It's the Empire.
There it is.
You don't want no problems,
yeah.
you don't want no smoke. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. You never got time to kill. I post a heavy steady water, whipping, flipping birds, all about the film. I'm fucking them birds. Every brick I give a better see my niggas eating. There's consequences in the fucking game when a pussy nigga, are you fiending? Catch a nigga slipping, niggas sneaking and giggly, niggas they plotting and scheming. Young Don always on the go, posted in the trap with them demons. If you want the smoke, come and get it. Remember you the one that F for the business. If a nigga steady try to get it, pull it out, full of spinning, no problem. You don't want no smoke. It's 2020, this my fucking year. Never showing love, that's what get you killed. Never selling soul, never taking nigga. From the star nigga, I'm reppin' my camp. I'm from the bottom, we stay at the top. Grab me some handy and roll up a fatty. Stay close to them nigga, I'm getting that guap. You pussy and niggas, I'm really not phasing. I'm all about money, no time for no drama, young nigga gon' get it. You claim that you bought it, I'm all about war, young nigga don't kill me. Come to my city, you know that we chopping bodies in the trench. You don't want no problem, you don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real.
You don't really want a problem from a nigga like me, and that's on the bounce. I can kill everything that I really take, and then I break it.
That boy Beasley.
They ain't really want something.
Yeah.
They ain't really get nothing. And they really ain't nothing. I'm on it all the time, that's why I'm breaking down something. Got my mind right and it's damn right. Fucking with a nigga in the limelight. They ain't want a problem from a dynamite. I can just tell them I'm real Mike. They ain't got no filter down. I ain't really tryna hear it down. You ain't got no problem, and I ain't got no problem down. I'm on some average shit. Like the savage, I been killing since that average shit. You ain't know just what we on, and you can have this shit. Mike Beasley been that nigga, yeah, y'all trying to grab it quick. That 4-5 but get the blasting, that's just how I feel. Represent my shit from racing to the fucking mill. Every day up in that ATLANTAGA, that's where I stay, a motherfucking alien. You don't want no problem.
You don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real. You don't want no problems, you don't want no smoke. This shit's for real. I'm posted up getting this money, don't give a fuck how you feel. You got problems, I got smoke, my nigga, so what's the deal? You don't want no problems, this for real.
y'all know what it is, man. That boy said you don't want no problems.
You don't want no
For
smoke.
real, for real. Ooh. Then that boy had Mike Beasley to come on that thing and just, man.
Boy, that name Mike
Look out for
B.
that track, man.
Shout out Mike B. It's already out. It's on all platforms right now.
I'm trying to tell them go. So it's
Go
already out.
get it. No problems. It's already
get it,
out.
man.
It's on all platforms. Go
platforms
get
are they on?
it. Shout out Mike Beasley, man. Should
What
appreciate
platforms
the
they
love
on,
for the
though?
track, man.
How can they find it?
Man, it's on Apple. It's on
Okay.
Spotify. It's
Okay.
on Amazon. It's
Uh-huh.
on Google.
Oh,
Man, you can Google me.
oh, my boy said you can Google him. Okay, what's your name for on Google, man?
FTS Notes.
Oh, y'all know what
For
it is. man?
everything.
Google my guy, man. FTS Notes, man. So tell them where they can find you at. You know all your social
And
media.
you can
handles and
follow me
everything.
on all social media platforms. FTS_notes for everything. Snapchat notes_12.
There it is. So y'all know we gotta go cut to a little commercial break. We gotta go pay some of these bills. So do not get off the seat. Stay tuned in, stay watching, man. Right back in a minute, man. Gotta go pay the light bill, water bill, gas bill, rent and do. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay tuned, man. Keep it locked, keep it lit, man. We here, man.
Yes, sir.
Today's world exposes our youth to life experiences that are well beyond that which their years should allow. Violence, trauma, poverty, injustice. Our children's lives and their livelihoods are in constant danger. Wisdom Inc. is a community-based organization designed to save young lives by reducing violence and assisting youth in their personal development. Wisdom stands for wise individuals structuring and developing youthful minds. Through our collective wisdom, we can change lives for the better. Wisdom Inc., reducing violence, developing youth, saving lives. Today's
Welcome to Burke's Jewelry. How may I help you?
We're looking for engagement rings.
We offer a wide selection. However, I believe we have just what you're looking for. Burke's Jeweler is your family's jeweler at 491 Flat Shoals Avenue Southeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30316 in East Atlanta Village.
Yeah, it's untamed. Gorilla. Unleashed. I'm the host. Doing the most. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your in proof on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your in proof on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your.
And we back at it again, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Before we come back, you know, tonight we just paid them little bill, you know, tonight you gotta go clear everything up, clear everything out. But back at it again, man, with our second artist for the night, you know what I mean? Before we get to him, let's give a thanks to our executive producer, Mr. Felix Washington, our social media director, Mr. Shante Barksdale, our technical director, Mr. TD. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute to everybody, man. Honorable thanks to God for everybody making it happen for everybody up here. So let's get back to our artist, man. What's your name, sir? Where you from, man?
The name is FTS JJ Music.
Uh-huh.
Come out of Cobb.
Okay, what's the FTS? Get your music. I'm out of Cobb. So plain.
So plain.
That's how he is. That plain Jane. My boy. So, where you from? See, out of Cobb. Okay.
You mean as far as where I was born?
Yeah, where you from, man? You gotta tell them your little background, man.
I was born in North Carolina.
Oh, Kakalaki.
I was down there for about 9 years. I moved up north. After 9 years, I went to Baltimore, Maryland.
True.
And then I came down here probably
You turning?
Probably my junior year in high school, back in 2008. I've been out here ever since.
True that, true that. Look, right, the camera, I'm saying right there, look at the camera right there. You can talk, look at the camera. But yeah, so you've been in high school in 98, so been in car the whole time. So how long have you been doing music?
Music is something that I've been trying to do for the longest, actually. I used to dip and dab in it when I was younger, but I've probably just really been taking it serious for the past 2 years.
Okay. So, for the past 2 years, what was like the first song you ever put out?
Would have had to been No Beef.
No Beef. Why is that?
No Beef, that was just a song where I just had to make a point to everybody. Like, I ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just me. I'm here. You either you like me or not. I'm here.
Still moving. You're rocking. True that. So, no beef mean so that means basically you just telling us you rocking with it or you not rocking with it. It don't even matter. I ain't trying to get no beef with you, my dude. I'm just here to just push you on through. You know what I mean? Because obviously you in the way. So I'm just saying I'm going by.
Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I be right about something, not all things, but just some things I be right about. So that track, No Beef. So anything else behind I said No Beef?
I got a few.
Okay. So after you did No Beef, how was you feeling about that track?
To me personally, I felt like that was my biggest track at that time because it was actually a song that I actually completed and accomplished. So I felt real good about that one.
True. So with that right there mean that right there what gave you your stride to keep on going, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's cause you say you felt accomplished and achieved. So that means you had a goal, right?
Yes, sir.
And you accomplished that goal. So now you got some more goals to go ahead of that goal.
Yeah.
Right? So what's some of your goals that let's know that you have already achieved and accomplished?
I'm actually a little shy, so just in case y'all ain't know, I am quiet. I am to myself. My boy FTS Notes here, he the one who got me on the performances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm shy, so I ain't really like to get out in front of people. But I tried it. I got over it. And I'm good. I love it.
So now he just eating the crowd up. Yeah, so that go out there and go hell in the crowd. That boy done got me choked up laughing so hard. Woof. So after No Beef, what was your next single? Your next big single?
My next big single would have probably had to been Designer. Designer.
Why you chose Designer?
Honestly, I like fashion.
Okay.
I like fashion. Whether it's from the shoes, pants, jewelry, all that.
It's
I like
all
it look
designer.
good. Like everybody else.
True that. So y'all heard it yourself. Got the song called Designer. So you just like the shoe, the fan, the fat, the shit, you know what I mean? You gotta be right, you know what I mean? So in other words, you gotta be right to step out there into the limelight.
All that.
You know, because once you become in the industry, you think it's just I done made it, it's all fun and games. Man, I be seeing them having fun. I be seeing them doing this.
Yeah.
No. It's some work.
Yeah.
Lots of work.
And it's like everybody in the crowd, they come into the shows and say they got their designer belts and they Ferragamo, they just Gucci, all this. I'm like, I got that too. I got that too.
That's why we call it designer. You know what I mean? If you got it, I got it. If you got it, we got it. We all got designer. Somebody gonna design something. So after designer, what was the project after that one? You know, EP, any albums, any new singles coming out?
I got another single out. It's called Day Ones, featuring my boy Mike Beezy Badass as well.
Okay.
After that, I'm still working on my little EP that I got. It ain't done yet, but I'm still working on it.
True. So what's the EP called you working on?
Words Unspoken.
Words Unspoken. Why that title?
I mean, I'm a very humble dude.
Unspoken.
So a lot of my inner thoughts that I keep to myself, sometimes they just gotta come out. So sometimes I just gotta vent. It's some things that I can't say to other people. So I just put it on these tracks. It's called Words Unspoken.
Hey, but look, I know you, my little brother, because you just like me. Swear to God. Because I'm the same way, man. You know what I'm saying? I be in so much deep thought, you know what I'm saying? I said, no, man, in my head, man. And everybody tell me, I said, no, I think too much. You feel me? Why? I don't think enough. I think. You know what I mean? Because if I'm thinking too much, then you're not thinking enough.
All right.
So, Words Unspoken. That's a great title, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, how many tracks you gonna have on the EP?
I'm aiming for about 7,
Okay.
but I got 5 in the bag right now.
So, you know, so no like features on there?
I want it to be a solo project.
Yeah.
No features, just me, my words, my thoughts, my heart.
Ooh. So, in other words, you telling the world that don't see me, but hear me.
Exactly.
Unspoken words. That can mean a lot of different ways. They can come at a lot of different angles, a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So with unspoken words, to you, in your terminology, in your breakdown, formality, what is unspoken words to you? Broken down.
To me, it's not exactly the words that we speak. It's a lot of times the words that we don't speak that matter the most.
Action. Got to do it. See you tonight. But look, first we had FTS Notes dropping jewels. Then we got FTS JG Music in here dropping more jewels. Oh my God, man, look, man, if y'all do not pick up these jewels and take them and go and cash them in and get your knowledge, I don't know what to tell you, Pimpin'. They got it for you. Listen and watch all these shows, man. Everybody got their own knowledge, you know what I mean? So, behind that, what's next? Say you got goals. Goals mean plural. You only gave 3.
To be honest, bro, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still kind of fresh to the scene, so I'm just a step at a time, you know.
Hey, say no more. Step by step, day by day. He gonna make it. I'm trying to tell you, we gonna make it out of here some way, somehow. We gonna make it, man. So, your biggest influence on music is what?
Man, I mean, it's a lot, but I gotta go back to like all the oldies.
Okay.
That nobody really still listen to this prior day. There's some like our generation, they don't really know about none. Like as far as back up north, you got D Block, you got the Locks, you got Jadakiss, you got Fab. You know what I mean? You got the Jay-Z, all them. KRS-Ones.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they don't really listen to that because they ain't tuned in.
True that. A lot of people who you just named is some of my favorite rappers in the game today.
What's up?
You know what I mean? Because I listen to a lot of old school, you know what I'm saying, like artists. You know what I mean? So that's what that would help me do my music. So unspoken words is basically a story behind your lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
That's what, you know what I'm saying, that's the image, you know what I'm saying, that I see. You know what I mean? So, behind that.
As far as my point of view on different subjects, different aspects.
Okay. So everything got its own subject, its own title to it, and its own attributes to everything we got going on.
Yes, sir.
Smart. I'm telling you, boy, y'all better go get these jewels, man. These boys dropping them, boy. If you don't get them, man, I don't know who's going to get them for you. Because I already got them. They got them, I got them, you got them. Who need them? Dustpan, broom, please. Clean up. Aisle 3. I'm trying to tell you. So, you, LTS knows, what kind of projects do y'all two have come? Matter of fact, so what is LTS?
From the start.
From the start. So that means y'all built this whole thing up from the start.
From the start. Everything we do is from the start.
From the start to the finish.
To the finish.
There it is. So now everybody know the reason why they call themselves LTS. Notes, LTS, JG. Boy, look, that's a powerful combination. Because you got a singer and a rapper, and you got a rapper. That's a subconscious rapper at that. You feel me? He just not going to give you this no, oh, let's go club bang it. No. He going to give you that, But did he really just say that? Hold on, boy. We're finding it out again. I got to really listen to what he's saying. Because it's some things that it can help anyone out. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Tune in to everyone's music, man, because music is life. So the reason why you call yourself music is what?
The reason why I call myself FTS JG Music?
Yes, sir.
Well, to me, JG Music stands for just good music.
Just good music.
Everything I try to put out, I just want it to be just good music.
Hey, but I was thinking that was his name, but it's just good music. Clever. You know what I mean? Everybody got to act and a sing to what they want to be in life. Here's just good music. But I like that. That's a good saying. Like, what? Never thought to myself. So, So who's some artists that you want to work with in the near future?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I got a list.
Good question in. Good question.
I already worked with Mike. It would be an honor to work with Boosie.
Okay.
I mean, there is something in the making where we're supposed to be doing a track with Ola Runt.
Yeah.
I've heard something about Black Youngster one time, but I'm not too sure about that one. And Duke Deuce. Shout out to Duke Deuce.
Understanding, man. So, man, look, bro, what I'm going to tell y'all is, bro, keep striving, keep going, and let no obstacle stand in your way, my dude. You know what I mean? If you got a vision, if you got a goal, and you got a dream, go for it. You know what I mean? Never let nothing stop you from your path, your dreams, your motion, your way of being, man.
Thanks.
So that means if someone's stopping you, then how can you move or they move? Both of y'all at a standstill.
Right.
It's stagnation. Can't have that. Life is chess, man, not checkers. You know what I mean? So, back to the topic. So what's your best song off your EP that's coming out?
It had to be where I'm from.
I did it.
Where I'm from.
Where I'm from. Okay. So why you choose where I'm from?
Where I'm from is a little different than my other singles. My other singles is like, you know what I'm saying, the rap, the club, trying to be about it, you know what I mean? But this one here is really telling how I feel as far as where I'm from, things that I've been through, certain things that I view, things like that. So it's a little different, but
Great. So now we heard the meaning behind where I'm from. So where am I from? So that's like a solo track?
It's mainly a solo track, but I do have my boy FTS Notes in the background singing.
Oh, so he's the background singer. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So that means we got a background singer with a track. So, without further ado, tell them what's the number one single we playing tonight.
Number one single gonna be Where I'm From, FTS JG Music.
You already know what it is, baby boy. We heard it here first. FTS JG Music, man. Where I'm From, man. Number one single on the EP. Go get the EP, man. Going up.
Where I'm from. Where I'm from, shout it.
Boy, got that little jazz.
Where I'm from, shout it.
Yeah, you know how to do that.
Where I'm from, shout it. Sometimes I'll be feeling like if I go back to the bottom, it'll be alright. This world's so cold, I'm all alone. I keep my pistol tight. I keep my heater by my side. I know that she gon' ride. Cause she my Bonnie, I'm a Clyde. And I know that she gon' ride. I keep my heater by my side. I keep my pistol tight. This world's so cold, I'm all alone. But it's gon' be alright. Cause she my Bonnie, I'm a Clyde. And I know that she gon' ride. I keep my heater by my side, I keep my pistol tight. This world's so cold, I'm all alone, but it's gon' be. I was born and raised in North Cackalack, where niggas had to sell crack just to live. See, I was only a kid, but I had to move. I had to grind hard, get up every day and find food. Any day, nigga, I would eat your food. And if I'm hungry enough, shit, I'll eat you too. Cause when there's beef in these streets, you better know what it do. Cause you can get double crossed like the lace of your boot. You know my nigga TTG, you know he's straight from the boot. He had his chopper on his side and he ready to shoot. But now he got his gun aimed right at you. And now you got your gun aimed right at him. Got me thinking, oh fuck, what my man just do. But shit, I get ready to die, I'm thinking who gon' shoot. So shit, instantly he caught one in the head. Then I shot, blew his brain, call that boy Kirko, bang. Sometimes I'll be feeling like if I go back to the bottom, it'll be alright. This world's so cold, I'm all alone, I keep my pistol tight. I keep my heater by my side, I know that she gon' ride. Girl, way to heaven, I keep my Bible open. And every day I read a verse to keep my mind focused. That way I can stay focused on what's most important. Like would it be this money, or would it be my daughters? It's all fun and game till you get that law in order. I'm stressed behind the wall, ain't how I want to see my daughters. But when I get out, I'ma get my shit in order. You should've been had your shit in order. My partner Chang Gang, everybody call him loaded. And I can't help but reminisce on what that nigga told me. Like fuck that trapping shit, boy get on your rapping shit. You only got one shot, so why not go and take a chance at it? But you rather rob and shoot right to them dope fiends. Most niggas not try and get it by any means, but that's the life you live, growing up in poverty. That's why I keep the 9 right up on the side of me. Sometimes I'll be feeling like if I go back to the bottom, it'll be alright. This world's so cold, I'm all alone, I keep my pistol tight. I keep my heater by my side, I know that she gon' ride. Cause she my Bonnie, I'm a Clyde. And I know that she gon' ride. I keep my heater by my side, I keep my pistol tight. This world's so cold, I'm all alone, but it's gon' be alright. Cause she my Bonnie, I'm a Clyde. And I know that she gon' ride. I keep my heater by my side, I keep my pistol tight. This world's so cold, I'm all alone, but it's gon' be alright.
So yes, sir. So y'all know what it is. So yes, sir. So we're back at it, my man, with my boy Jake G Music from the start, man. Where I'm from. So go ahead on and tell them now, so know where they can find that track. You feel me? Where they can find your handles, your social media platforms, everything about you, my guy. Tell the camera, talk to them. Let them know what's going on.
Well, this track right here, this is actually already on all platforms.
Okay.
You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, all that.
There it is.
Social media, you can find me on all social media, FTS JG Music.
There it is.
It's all social media.
So that means y'all can find my guy at all platforms, and y'all can get him on all social media handles. Everything FTS JG Music. Y'all know what it is, man. So, without further ado, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take notes. Next week, oh man, we got 3 new artists for next week's show. I got a whole celebrity coming in, at least 2, probably 3. Stay tuned for next week, man, and you'll see what's going on and see who will be in the building next week. Until then, Untamed Gorilla, the playlist, over and out. Hey!
Yeah, it's Untamed. Gorilla. Unleash. I'm the host. Doing the most. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your in proof on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your in proof on TVT and 61. Tune into the playlist. Tune into the playlist. Come and get your
TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.